what kind of skills it took for Cholas to become great administrators to build the power?
So there's a very interesting book by Y. Subbarayulu, who was one of the great epigraphers and scholars of the Cholas, where he has collected a bunch of his papers together. And one of these papers, he actually set himself the task of figuring out how on earth this Chola bureaucracy worked, right? So this is a sprawling empire, right? Like north to south is probably around 1,000 kilometers, and it rules over peoples who speak not just Tamil but also Telugu, Kannada, early forms of Sinhala. The court itself must have had guys to keep track of like revenues coming from agriculture and so on, right? To look after big projects like temple building, that sort of thing. So how many people would you need to organize that? Shall we say 10,000? Yeah, that's a reasonable guess. Does everybody agree 10,000 is reasonable? Subbarayulu combed through all the Chola inscriptions and he found 100 named bureaucrats. At the peak, the largest number of bureaucrats under one king was 100. Most kings had less than 100 guys trying to hold together this absolute mess of different polities, different peoples that had suddenly been absorbed into a huge sprawling empire, right? So that in itself should give you a little bit of sense of how the empire operated.